Smith, and we are going to be giving you a look now at a mattress pad. If you watched the show last hour, we had a different mattress pad. This one offers to you a 400 thread count, and it's called Chloe. Come on over.
Yes.
Ellen had to get her microphone
adjusted a little bit.
Adjusted. Our show is a live show, just in case you didn't know. Right. Do people often ask that? You know?
Yes, especially when I'm on it, like in the middle of the night, right? Are you really there? At 3
You're like, yeah,
yes, I am.
I know. It's funny because even people like that I've known for years will still ask me, when do you tape? And I'm going, we don't tape our shows. Our shows are definitely live. That's why you get to see the kind of
you never know what you're going to see.
Quirkiness that sometimes happen, right? Let's talk about this because we have offered a couple of different mattress pads. And tell us a little bit about Chloe.
Chloe, this is a brand new mattress pad. It is beautiful. This is more of a high-end luxury mattress pad. What you're looking at is a 400 thread count cover. And we were just talking about the importance of thread count, a luxury level of thread count done in a jacquard fabric. So when you look at this, this is like a bed upgrade. I mean, this is really going to make over and upgrade your mattress. Beautifully soft, beautifully designed. Plus, never in a million years would you think it, but it also has the stain and water resistance built into it.
Really? Okay.
So,
yes.
you know, so it's functional, but it's beautiful. This is really one of our higher end mattress pads in terms that it's going to add some loft, it's going to fit your bed, and it's going to add a beautiful...
and I like this design too.
Yeah, let's talk about this.
Did you notice that I was checking it out? I always look at this feature.
Oh, yes. And you know what? This one actually stretches to 20 inches. So it's deeper than even our Magic Loft, which was 18. So this is 20 inches of stretch and give. So you can see that is a really deep pocket on this. And oh my goodness, it's so strong.
Yeah,
it's like
it is
a really strong spandex included in that. So it's got the two-way stretch, so it's easy to get on the bed. And this is, again, I'm going to show you the underneath so you can see it's a fabric underneath here because I want you to note this when I pour something on it. It's not plastic. But this is a beautiful way to protect your mattress, to upgrade the face of your mattress, and to really get increased comfort and loft at the same time. Now, I hate to pour anything. It's so pretty, right?
It's really beautiful.
It's a beautiful luxury 400 thread count. And you can see it's done in this beautiful lattice work. So it's a really pretty design, but it has all the function that you want from a mattress pad.
You have to have it.
You really do. It's so important.
You know, there are very few things that you say that you have to have, but I think it's key.
It is, and I think a lot of people still think of a mattress pad as a luxury, and it's like your undergarment for your bed. It really is, and this one's an affordable way.
You own your mattresses. People own their mattress sometimes beyond 10 years.
And years.
And you think about the oils and you know, let's not even go there.
The things you see and also the things
you
you
need
don't
a barrier.
See. Yes, you really need that.
Everybody does.
Yes.
You know, myself. I mean, we all do. So. I guess the decision is then what choice? We showed you the Magic Loft a little bit earlier that had, did you remember that one with the little tiny little pillows?
Yes, the little pillows.
So that one was also stain and water resistant. This one is as well, except that it doesn't have the little...
Quite as much loft. And it still does.
It has a small amount.
It does. It probably has about an inch of fill in it, so it's going to add loft.
It's very, very nice.
It is. The difference is you have a higher thread count and an upgraded fabric on the top. So it really is elevated and it's deeper. It's about 2 inches deeper. So maybe you have a mattress that's very thick and very lofty,
I do,
and you need something that's going to really fit that and work over it and protect it. Then this one is going to have the deepest pocket. It has a really nice tight skirt on it, so it's going to really fit to your mattress. You have that upgraded cover. 400 thread count in a jacquard weave. So I think this would be a pretty addition in the guest room. You know, maybe you have guests that like to strip the bed for you and take your sheets off, and you have a mattress that's kind of seen better days. You know, it's not always just the wear. It's the wear and tear of just the tattering of the edges, you know, of a mattress. This is a great way to update it, to upgrade it, and it's just really high-end and pretty.
Great gift to give to someone.
It is.
Isn't that very nice?
Yes.
You know, to be able to offer twin, full, queen, king, or California king. And your item number is 165699. It's $59.95 on 2 flexible payments of $29.98. This is all part, of course, of our spring home
and this was
design
bought
event.
for the home design event. I want to pull it up this way because I want you to see how much room we're talking about here. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Now, all I did was I moved the bottom of the pocket to the edge of the bed. That is what we're talking about. So you know who you are. You have that bed that maybe has that. Yes, you know, I remember that fiber bed we sold. It was like a 6-inch fiber bed. Maybe that's you, and you have that on your bed.
I have to step on a stepper.
Oh my God.
I'm not kidding. Those little
to get on your bed.
I'm not kidding.
Well, that's my
You're
kind of bed.
Up.
I love it. No, I love that. I do. I really can appreciate that.
I am not kidding. You can't. My bed isn't like this. It's not. Oh, not at all.
Oh,
it's really high.
It's like really big.
Yeah, it's really, really high.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
So for something like this, I need.
It's
so hard for me to find sheets and to find.
I bet. And I think a lot of us tend to do that. And so when we bring in our mattress pads, we have a wide assortment of mattress pads. And we try to think about, you know, things like that. The fit. Do you need more room in the pocket? How about the cover? This is really an upgraded cover. And I can only think of maybe one other time that we've done something over a 300 thread count. This is 400 thread count. So you've got soft silkiness. You've also got durability because when you launder this, it's going to hold up and wear beautifully. And then the fact that it's stain and water resistant. This is one of those that, you know, maybe you want that feature, but you still want something that's luxury and really high-end in the look and the feel. Look at this. I mean, never in a million years would you think. I even feel bad pouring stuff on it. It's such a pretty fabric, right? Look at that. So it's got all the protection and that you need from a mattress pad, really in an upgraded fabric.
Yeah, it's great. Give us a call because so many of you are shopping with us. And we were talking a little bit earlier about, you know, just how we shop, how we buy, and we're all on the same page when it comes to just our bedding, whether it's making an investment in bedding, making an investment in beautiful sheets, as we've shown you a couple of moments ago, or in a mattress pad. All those elements, all of those details that not only allow us to be able to sleep, you know, in the best way possible, because, boy, you know, we need our sleep. There are more and more reports that are coming out talking about the benefits of sleep.
Oh, gosh. It's, you know, it affects everything.
It does.
Your overall health.
Well, you know, the one that got my attention is the weight loss one.
I think that gets all of our attention,
I'm thinking,
right?
That's my problem.
It's true.
I'm like,
sleep is really important.
Sleep is key.
It definitely
is.
So
how do you set yourself up for success with this? And this just has that extra little. It's not a lot. I don't want to exaggerate or make you feel or think that that's, but it's just that subtle, that small amount of loftiness and luxury that really is going to propel you to relax and feel good as you're climbing into bed. You know, you just relax. You go.
It's so important to get that good night's rest, and it's so important that your bed is a clean, healthy place to sleep too. And you know, I always say that mattress pad, think of it as the extension of your mattress. You know, we love our pillow tops, we love our beds, but you can't even take the pillow top off and take it to the dry cleaner. You know, something you spot clean. With this, you can remove it, launder it, put it back on the bed. It'll loft up, it'll really, you know, include that protection for your mattress so you can sleep sound. It's, again, I think it's an upgrade. Maybe you have a mattress that it's just not very pretty and you want something that when you're changing your sheets, you have something that you know is protecting it, but also that is fitting it. And I think this one also has a very tight fit compared to some of your toppers, because it's definitely got more of a grip to it. And it's funny too, this is such a deep pocket. I had to go way underneath it. Were you doing the same thing?
I love it.
To try to find
the
edge of this, because it has a 20-inch accommodation. Again, I think it's better to see it that way. You can really see how thick and lofty this is, so that you can really fit, you know, a feather bed, a fiber bed, a really thick mattress underneath.
Our item number is 165699. We're talking water resistant, stain resistant, protecting your mattress. We've talked about the fact that mattresses are expensive, that we traditionally don't buy, you know, replace them, you know, for a good 10 years, some people even more. So if you think about that mattress, and all that could be in the mattress. We want that barrier, that level of protection, as we've talked about. Even if you're just recently and you're purchasing a mattress new, all the more reason that you want to avoid getting any type of stains in your mattresses. You know, we've all seen, right? We've all seen where an accident has happened or something is spilled on a mattress and you see that ring, even if you scrub it and clean it professionally, that ring and that stain just sometimes ends up on your mattress. And I think we all want to avoid that.
It's true.
Even if it's happened once, avoid the second or third time it happening. And we're all a country of, we love being in bed. We love watching TV and relaxing in bed. Not everybody does, but most people do. And if you're a family with pets and cats and dogs and kids and everybody's, you know, in the big California king-size bed, anything can happen, you know, when you talk about that, especially with the puppies and that sort of thing.
Oh, gosh, yes. And I think so many of us sleep with our pets, and I think you should be able to. And you know, you want to be able to do that. So this is just that extra bit of protection. Notice, too, you have this box construction. So the fill that is inside this, when you do launder it, it stays in place. You know, just an easy one to care for. It's very substantial in the feel because of the jacquard weave that's on the fabric. It really is. It's very nice. So it's a really thick, soft fabric. It has that high 400 thread count.
That's going to be long lasting.
It is. I mean, this is like a great investment. And I think a lot of people want a mattress pad that maybe you're completely happy with the loft of your mattress, with the comfort and support. You don't want something that's going to take away from the firmer feel. This is a good one for that because it has a little bit of fill. Definitely more fill than what you see on a lot of those waterproof mattress pads that are on that. It's not a plastic, so it's not loud or crunchy, but it gives you that full level of protection built right into the fabric. It's not something that's going to launder out. And again, one of the deepest pockets that we carry. You know, these are such just everyday essential needs that you have for your bedroom.
I want to remind everybody as you watch her show and you look at the mirrors and the lamps and even the headboard.
Pretty, isn't it?
It's fabulous.
So pretty.
I've been thinking about that one. All of these are the headboard. Look at how, did you see how beautiful the headboard is? You can buy it because you can actually shop the room. You can almost shop for almost everything that you're seeing on the screen. And it's called Our House Beautiful Marketplace online. Have you been there?
I have. Oh, my goodness.
You can go there and live. I can go there and live.
I know.
I can go there and spend my entire paycheck. I really could.
The lamp behind you is just so pretty.
Did you see the rugs?
I know. It's beautiful.
I'm like, I want a rug. I saw a couple of mirrors. The lamps. This lamp is unbelievable.
It's gorgeous.
I mean, and if we're going to give you the item number even for the headboard. That is so pretty.
It really
I want to redecorate my guest bedroom.
That's nice.
Look at how pretty. 418 is the item number. 599. 418-599. Wouldn't that be pretty in my guest bedroom?
Yes, with that. Are you going to get that Jonathan Adler set with the white?
You know what? I like bright because I have 3 bedrooms, but one I use for like a little den. So for my nephews, I like the bright colors and they're boys.
Yes.
So I like the bright. I don't want any, you know. I like muted for me.
Yes.
But for them, because they're kids, I like them to come.
That is fun. Yeah. I do the same thing.
Yeah,
yes.
That's great.
It really is. You know, today's just been a great day to reinvest. And, you know, it's great for your bed to look great, but you want it to feel good. You want it to look good underneath. This is a beautiful mattress pad. I think it's one of the prettiest ones that we've done. It has a really soft, substantial hand to it. It's going to be an investment quality you're going to have for a long time.
I think anybody that buys this is going to really be pleased with the quality.
And it's really affordable, too.
Yeah.
If you think about the longevity of it. And I think this skirt, talk about indestructible. I was looking for my other mattress pad that I had out here earlier. When you think about the paper skirts that are out there, the ones that have no elastic, this one is a really thick. It has a lot of stretch and give. It has a great big accommodation on it. And again, the fabric on the top, we not only use it at a really high thread count, but if you look closely, it has this incredible lattice jacquard weave. So that a jacquard is actually a pattern that's not printed on, it's woven into the fabric. So it's just a beautiful design element.
So here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
We're inviting everybody to shop with us if you'd like to have this sent to you. We always give you 30 days, which is really nice. You can change your mind at any time. If you want to return the merchandise, we have very simple, easy returns. This is being offered on FlexPay, which is really lovely because we're offering buy more and save. And it would not be unusual for you to find more than one thing that you love. I know I've spotted maybe 4 or 5 things that I want. I don't think I'm going to be able to buy them all because that would be a little out of control. But I want to, though.
Yes, yes.
You know what? I create a little bit of a wish list. But FlexPay helps, and everyone can use FlexPay. I had someone earlier today, before I came to work, to ask me about FlexPay. And if you're unfamiliar with FlexPay, if you've never shopped before, it's really easy. Whatever current credit card you have, and as long as it's a major credit card, and you know the major ones, right? Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Diners Club, Carte Blanche, all of those are major credit cards. You'll put, in this case, $29.98 plus shipping, handling, and tax. So the first payment is always more because they add the whole thing together. They add the shipping, handling, and tax all together. Do you hear that?
I do. Hello.
I'm thinking yeah, we've got a live show going on. Somebody's got their, loud walkie-talkie happening, going through our studios. I know it wasn't you, but I know it wasn't you. But you put that first FlexPay on your credit card, and then 30 days, then you'll be responsible for the $29.98, and it makes it easy.
I love that, because then you can affordably get it home and really test drive it.
Yeah, and then within that 30 days, if you don't like it, you return it and we give you your money back.
It's so true. Nice. When I first saw this one and I felt the fabric, I was very impressed with it. It's something that is again, if you like the finer things, if you like the luxury fabrics and the luxury feels, and really high-end quality, you really like this.
And I like the point that you made earlier, and could you do the water and stain resistant before we end? The point that you made earlier, which is a good point, like for me, I don't need the loftiness of the Magic Loft.
Fit.
I need more of the fit. So this one is for a completely different customer.
Right.
And this is great. The fact that it's water and stain resistant.
Yes. It's important. And, to get all that. And then, again, this has a 20-inch accommodation. So it is one of our thickest and, really large pockets and fits. And, again, it does have about 1 inch of loft, so we'll add a little bit. But some people don't want all that because they like their mattress the way it is.
So enjoy. Thank you so much for all of your phone calls. We've got 1.5 minutes remaining in the presentation. I do have more great things that I'm going to be offering to you. Can you tell us a little bit about some of the things that we're going to see from you a little bit later?
Well, I know I wanted to mention these pillows that
let's do that.
Can we talk?
Oh, you know what?
Are they gone?
Yeah, they are sold out.
I didn't. I was thinking about that. We have the starry pillows later tonight, and oh my, yes. And we have another look, I believe, at the sheets that we had earlier that did really well. Right. So it's just a fun event. I love that we have these great basics. The Magic Loft will be back later tonight. Just some great everyday basics that we have.
And so the 2 hours, they're going to be 2 hours a little bit later on between 9 and 11.
Yes. I'm on at 10 and 11 tonight.
Okay, so definitely you can tune in. But you know what? You don't even have to wait. As much as we'd love for you to tune in and watch our live program, that's the benefit of shopping online at hsn.com.
Yes, it's so true.
And you can go on there and you can be very specific about the merchandise and the products that you're looking for. That is truly my favorite way to shop at HSN is to go to our website, because I go there and then I'm looking for one thing and then I'm like, oh, well, let me see if they have this and let me see if they have that.
And then all the customer reviews are there too, which makes it nice.
I look at the customer reviews quite a bit.
Because it really does the telltale sign. I think this one will be great. Because
I think this is going to be awesome.
I really think it's one of those when you see it and touch it and feel it.
This is great price for this quality.
It's very high end.
Because it's really strong. It's really beautifully made, and with the 400 thread count, and it's just great. I love the name of it, Chloe.
Yes, the Chloe
kind
design.
Of fancy,
It is. Yes.
So we are going to see Ellen
at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock tonight. And she's going to have more great values. Thank you for being here.
Thanks. Great to see you.
Same here. We've got a lot of great showstoppers at HSN, and I want to give you a sneak peek on some of them. Take a look at this.